Okay, it is another Monday morning here for us, and this is what the boys have picked for school. My youngest picked chicken nuggets, but unfortunately we only had 3, so I gave him some little mini corn dogs as well. And he has some ketchup over here. He's got a piece of bacon that I warmed up and cut up so it would fit. He's got some grapes in the back and pretzels and his apple juice. And my oldest wanted, excuse me, cheese quesadillas again. So he's got 1.5 cheese quesadillas. He has a piece of bacon as well. He's got his granola bar, strawberries, a strawberry yogurt tube, and purple Doritos along with his juice. And if you see in the background wondering what that is, it's a pineapple. It's just not ready yet. So that's what the boys are taking for Monday, and this will be the first week that both boys have a full entire week of school. So we'll see how they do after school. So this is how my youngest did today. Not that great, but he did eat some stuff. Did you run out of time, or were you just not hungry? What happened?
So I was drinking chocolate milk at school.
Oh, you got chocolate milk at school, so then you weren't as hungry? Okay, well, next time, can you eat your food first? Please? Okay. Alright, and this is how my oldest did. He said they didn't bring the trash near him, so he threw his trash back in here, but he ate all of that. He left just a little bit of his one piece of quesadilla and ran out of time to eat his strawberries. So my youngest is gonna eat some of his leftover lunch right now as a snack, and my oldest asked to save his strawberries for tomorrow, so that's what we'll do. That's it for today. Okay, it is Tuesday morning, and this is what the boys are having for lunch. I'll actually start with my older son because his is all laid out already. So my older son asked for mini corn dogs. He's got his strawberries that he didn't eat from yesterday. He has a chocolate chip granola bar in the back, and he asked for popcorn. So I made up some popcorn this morning. Oh, and I need to put a little bit of salt on that. So otherwise, that is what he's having for lunch. He'll get an apple juice as well. And then for my younger son, he has some grapes. This is some pancake syrup in there. He asked for, hey. So he's got grapes. He's got his silverware set. These are fantastic. I think I showed them previously, but they are just a fork, a spoon, and a knife. And they fit right in this little container. They were $1 at Walmart for the whole set. So they each have a set of that. He's got his grapes. He has these caramel flavored Rice Crisps. My husband and I bought those as snacks for ourselves, but the kids like them too, so he asked for that. And then in his thermos today, he just has some scrambled eggs. So that is it for what the boys are taking for Tuesday, and we'll see how they do. I have a feeling that some of the popcorn's going to come home and some of the eggs, because I did give him extra just in case. All right, that's it for this morning. All right, so this is what the boys ended up bringing home. My youngest ate some of his eggs, but left probably half. But he ate everything else that was in his lunch. He said he just ran out of time. And my oldest just left a few pieces of strawberry there. So that is it for today, and we will show you what they picked for tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday here for us, and this is what the boys are taking to school for lunch. So my oldest asked for a quesadilla, and he said just one this time. Sometimes he asks for 1, sometimes he asks for 1.5. It depends on how he's feeling that day, if he, thinks he'll eat it or not. He has a chocolate chip granola bar, a strawberry Go-Gurt, some strawberries, and he picked Sun Chips today. So he'll get that along with an apple juice. And then my youngest picked French toast sticks, but specifically asked that I cut it up for him. So I just cooked them up in the air fryer and then cut it up with my kitchen scissors. He has some green grapes. He has, I think it's the caramel flavored Rice Crisps, the little mini rice cake snacks, whatever they are. The same thing he had yesterday. I gave him a Go-Go squeeze for just in case. And then he's got some syrup in here to dip his French toast sticks. So that's what they are taking for lunch on Wednesday, and we'll see how they do after school. Alright, so it is actually, what is today? So it's Thursday morning. We had a very busy time after school yesterday, so I completely forgot to empty the kids' lunches out. We took them over to the hardware store and they each got their own little, it's not really a kids drill, you know, a power drill. But it's on the smaller side and they had them on sale. And they've been into building things lately, so we went and did that and then came home and went straight into making dinner. So I completely forgot about their lunches, but this is how my oldest did with his lunch on Wednesday. He ate his granola bar, he ate all of his quesadilla and his chips. It looks like he ate some of the strawberries, but he probably ran out of time. My youngest ate, I would say probably half of the French toast stick half of them that I cut up for him, because that was very full. And then he ate most of his grapes and he ate all of his little rice cracker things, and he did not eat the go-go squeeze that I threw in just for in case. My guess would be that he also ran out of time. So that's what they did for Wednesday, and I will show you Thursday's lunch here very shortly. Alright, so it's Thursday morning and this is what the boys have picked for school. So last night we had pasta for dinner. So my youngest has some leftover pasta in the thermos. He has pineapple because the pineapple I bought was finally ripe. And then he's got some kettle corn that my husband brought home from work. So that's what he's going to take today. And this is absolutely packed full because he loves pasta with red sauce. So I think this should be enough for him. He may run out of time before he gets to finish all of it, but I think he's good. And then for my oldest today, what do you have, bud?
I have corn dogs, vanilla yogurt, and strawberries, kettle corn, 2 granola bars, and a juice.
Yep, so they'll both have juice with their lunch today as usual. So yes, he picked corn dogs today. He's got strawberries. He's got the same kettle corn that my husband brought home. He's got a Go-Gurt. Is this vanilla today? He picked a vanilla one, and then he's got 2 granola bars because he wants to share one with a friend. So I told him he could take one for today for them to try or show their mom or dad. But those ones are a little bit more expensive because they're not free. And I'm not gonna keep sending 2 in his lunch. So that is it for Thursday, and we'll see how they do later. Okay, it is Thursday after school. The boys are currently outside playing, but I grabbed their lunch containers out of their backpacks. My older son left a few strawberries, which I will just add in with his dinner. And then my younger son left a couple pieces of his pineapple there. And well, he did pretty good with the pasta. So he ate a good amount of the pasta, he ate his kettle corn, and he ate most of his pineapple. So they did pretty good today. We'll see you guys back for Friday. Good morning. We have made it to Friday this week, and so this is what the boys have picked for their lunches. My youngest picked a grilled cheese, and so when I do grilled sandwiches to send to school, usually what I prefer to do is to make it into an Uncrustable and then just griddle it in the pan. So for the grilled cheese, it's obviously just 2 pieces of bread, and then I take just 1 slice of cheese, fold it into 4, and put that right in the center, crimp it closed, and then put a little butter on both sides and, you know, cook it in the pan like you would a normal grilled cheese. And he says that he likes it that way. So that's what I did for his sandwich this morning. He has a strawberry yogurt tube. He's got pineapple, a few grapes in there, and then the caramel rice cake things, as well as his apple juice, of course. So that's what my youngest is taking. And then my oldest asked for a cheese quesadilla again. So he has just 1 cheese quesadilla that's cut up. He's got his chocolate chip granola bar. He has a vanilla yogurt tube. He's got strawberries, purple Doritos, and his apple juice. So that's what the boys are taking for Friday, and we will see how they do later. Okay, it is Friday after school, and my youngest ate everything except a few pieces of his pineapple, and my oldest ate everything. So they did fantastic for Friday. We'll see you all for next week.